What's good, Garrett Gang? How y'all they doing today? I am on day 12 of the 100-day challenge, and I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about what's been going on lately. Um, I had to go to the hospital yesterday. Because I was having problems. Like, these problems been ongoing. I'm sick of these type of problems. Some females, y'all know what I'm talking about. And Friday, I had got, I was calling around trying to get some information about moving. The one lady that I did get to talk to, she gave me some good news, some good advice. So y'all will be taking y'all on the rest of this journey. Basically, they want me to try to find a hotel that I got to stay in for 30 days and then look for a house. So that's what I'm trying to do today. That's my goal for today, to fill out for the assistance that they're going to help me with. Hopefully they help me with. I've been having problems logging in, but I'm going to go ahead and email the people. If I get a hit back, I'll let y'all know. If I don't, I'll let y'all know. But, yes, I still been on my weight loss journey, just off camera. I'm still doing the shots daily. But I want to tell y'all about what happened at the hospital yesterday. So I got there about 6 something, about, I want to say maybe 6:37. 6, it couldn't be no later than 6:30. Because I got up about 6 and I had to get dressed because I was going through my little problem. So I got to the hospital. When I got to the hospital, they didn't automatically call me to the back. It was a while before they called me to the back. When I went in, I checked in, I did all that. Was sent out to the waiting room. Sat there for a minute. They called me to the back to check my hemoglobin because I got low iron. They checked that I have a prick on my finger that they did yesterday. And y'all, it was horrible. I sat in the waiting room till about, and I remember I said I went to the hospital at 6:30. Give or take a few seconds. Then once they called me to the back and pricked my finger, y'all, they sent me back to the waiting room. Okay, so I sat out there for about an hour or two. Next time I looked at the thing, it was like 9 something. I'm like, oh wow. And then they called, asked me to come to the back. My mama went to the hospital with me. They called me to the back, y'all. Me and my mama went to the back. They sat me in the hallway, okay? A hallway at the hospital. In the hallway at the hospital. They took my blood. They took my blood out my hand. I can't really, it's no bruises or nothing. They didn't leave no bruises. They did good in the back. So No, it was this hand, because it's a bruise right there. It was this hand. Okay. They took the blood. Had the thing on arm. Then, after they did that, y'all, they took the blood. I talked to a doctor and I guess his student. They sent me to the back. Okay? They sent me on to the back. So, y'all, in the meantime, between time, once I sat back in the weight room, okay, that's a whole nother hour or two before they called me in the room. Then they told me, okay, well, we got to do a pap smear. We going to do this. We going to do that. And they might have to call L&D. Okay? Granted the situation, I was like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. So, sitting in there. Nobody came in. Still just sitting in there. In the meantime, I had called to the desk, and I was like, can I get a nurse to come in to assist me with what's going on? So they was like, okay. Sitting there. Finally, somebody came. The nurse came in. And she was like, do you have this? Do you have that? And I was like, no. They just sat me in here and told me what to do. So she left out. Left out. Still sitting there. Then the student doctor came in. Y'all, meanwhile, she was like, well, me and the doctor finna come in and do to see if we need to call L&D. I said, okay. So meanwhile, I'm still sitting there. She left back out. Didn't see her for a long time. So the nurse came back in, and she was just like, okay, well, what we're gonna do is they called in for a shot. I got one shot when I came in, just to stop the pain. I got another shot. I didn't get I didn't get the other shot that they was talking about. She never came back in with it. She said it must have been on back order. So okay. I'm not in any pain. So, okay, at this point, I'm like, all right, cool. Hey, I'm not in any pain. So, okay. So then, y'all, my mama was sitting in the waiting room at this time because they just said they needed me because I was going to go back out to the waiting room. Okay. Eventually, she came back in. Oh, this is your room. So this where you gonna, we gonna check you out at. Okay. All right. Whatever. She left back out. Didn't see them for almost 2-3 hours. Why am I still sitting here? So they went and got my mama. My mama came back there. We was there so long. Y'all, it made no sense. None whatsoever. You would have thought I was going to be admitted as long as I was in the hospital, y'all. So eventually, they came in, did the pap smears, went back out. It just took them forever. Y'all, literally forever. So that if you bleeding anymore, you need to come back in. You have shortness of breath. You got this, you got that. So I'm thinking to myself like, okay, all right, yeah, bet. So I was so glad to get out of there, y'all. And on top of that, y'all, they came back in. They diagnosed me with hemorrhaging or something. and hemorrhaging menstrual. That's what they call it. Whatever that is. So the doctor never came back in. It's just a student doctor. She was good. I got to give it to him. That nurse, I know she was, super busy because every time she came in the room, it seemed like somebody was calling on the phone they got at the hospital. So, other than that, y'all, it was a long day yesterday. So, y'all, when I got back here, the first thing I thought about was eating because I was there just that long. And then once I got back here, like the hours went by super fast. It was just like nighttime. So I just want to keep y'all posted on what's been going on as far as moving, as far as trying to get back on my feet. And all the positive comments that y'all giving, I truly appreciate it. Y'all done got me to 121 subscribers, and I appreciate every last one of y'all from the bottom of my heart. I really do. I appreciate y'all, and I'm really humble for the positive comments that y'all leaving that makes me want to go harder, make me want to go stronger. I'm sorry about yesterday, y'all. I just did not feel up to my best, and I'm trying to get better. I might be going back to a motel. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all because I got other videos I'm gonna post telling y'all more about my life and what's going on. So this is not the last video of today, but there's a lot more going on with that, and I'm really gonna keep y'all posted on everything, and I'm gonna tell y'all more. So my next video gonna be telling y'all in detail of why I'm thinking about going back to the motel. So till next time, y'all. Peace, one love. Y'all be blessed.